Beautiful, smooth swing. Reminds me of Land O'Lakes.
Celebrities joined Kennedy family members at the 30th annual Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Golf Tournament at the Hyannisport Club on Friday. Guests included from left to right NBA legend Alonzo Mourning, Edward Kennedy Jr., Kerry Kennedy, actor and comedian Keegan-Michael Key, and former NFL stars Dante Stallworth and Max Starks IV.
It's really great. It's a beautiful environment out here today. Look, you can see the weather is amazing, and it's for such a fantastic cause. RFK Human Rights does such wonderful work around the world, here in the States locally, and I'm really excited and honored to be able to support. I come to Cape Cod often, but I played here one other time before, and I'm looking forward to today. I'm going to go visit some old haunts. Hole number 6 and hole 13 in our old friends.
You know, my grandparents came to Hyannisport in the 1930s because this was the closest golf course to Boston, an hour and a half from Boston, the closest golf course which would allow an Irish person to be an Irish Catholic to join the club. So we have a long history here, generations of Kennedys playing here, and working on matters of excluding people because of their race, creed, color, national origin, political belief. That's the type of division that we're still contending with in our country today and around the world. And those are the issues that RFK Human Rights contends with every day. In the last 30 years, because of the proceeds from this golf tournament, we've been able to free prisoners of conscience, people, LGBTQ people, women who are falsely imprisoned in jails from Kenya to South Africa to South Korea to the United States and beyond. We've been able to provide housing and assure the right to schools for indigenous people in Mexico.
I like it. You know, and whether he's playing with Tom Watson or Greg Norman.
It's an honor to be invited to such a prestigious event, you know, understanding the impact that the Kennedy family has had on our country, and to be able to come out and participate in an event where we know we're going to be generating revenue towards human rights, not just in our country but across the globe, you know, is a tremendous
Family
honor.
matriarch Ethel Kennedy was unable to make the tournament due to a cold, but her daughter said she's in good health and good spirits.
Over Labor Day weekend, I went out with her 5 days in a row on my cousin Teddy's boat, which belonged to Senator Kennedy. 5 days in a row, 2 or 3 hours a day, and the entire time she was behind the helm. So she's, you know, she is mighty. She's 91, and she's fantastic. Thank you.
You know, the Cape is it's kind of where I come to relax, and I like that there's a real easy attitude about the Cape, and that's kind of my favorite thing about being here. That and the scenery. Yeah. I have a show coming out in January called Brain Games. That's on National Geographic. I am shooting a movie called The Prom, a musical with Meryl Streep and Nicole Kidman and James Corden. I start shooting that pretty soon, and that'll come out next year. And I'm doing also another movie called Jingle Jangle. That's going to be a Christmas movie next year. So I'm staying busy, and if they just look for Brain Games.